to detangle my hair because so I'm in the bathroom. You guys already know when I'm in the bathroom, I'm about to get my hair done. So as you guys can see, my hair, the shrinkage is just a bitch. I hate this shrinkage. So I'm about to detangle my hair and just twist it up. I'm going to the hair salon in the morning, and I'm not saying I'm going to the hair salon tomorrow because I think it's already 12 o'clock. It's 11:58, so yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock. So I go to the hair salon in the morning. So I'm about to detangle my hair because I'm already losing a lot of hair. So I don't want to go to the hairdresser and they be doing too much to my head. I've been to this hairdresser several times, but I honestly don't remember how she is when it comes to the detangling part of my hair. Her main focus is not, I wouldn't say focus, but her main thing is not natural hair. Which one of my kids waking up right now? It's 12 o'clock in the morning. Why am I hearing crying? Hold on, guys. Yeah, my middle child, he on the couch sleeping because every time I put him in the bed, it's like he realized I'm not beside him. So he keeps waking up and coming in the living room when I was sitting in there because I was watching Supernatural. I'm on the very last episode of season 15, but I need to get my hair done. I'm tired. I have to wake up early in the morning because I have to get my son ready for school, as well as I got to do some trading, and then I have to go to the hair salon, and I have to be at the hair salon for my hair appointment at 10:30. So I need to go to bed because y'all, I'm exhausted. I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning because I woke up, I was doing some trading, and I'm tired. But yeah, guys, I wanted to share with you guys my self-love, self-care routine. So this is how I'm starting it. I'm starting it to just show you how I start, show myself some love. So usually I start with doing my hair, and then I get me a glass of wine, chill on the couch. But I'm gonna skip that part because, like I said, I'm sleepy. So I'm about to do my hair, go to bed, and then in the next clip, after I finish doing my hair and I go to bed and say goodnight to you guys are gonna see me at the hair salon. After the hair salon, then you guys get to come home with me, and once everybody go to their beds and I can have some me time, which is probably gonna be this weekend. So tomorrow's Thursday, so probably Friday night or Saturday night, I'm gonna continue my self-care. So I guess I could call it my 3-day of love in me. So my 3 days of loving me, show myself a bunch of love, because y'all, if you're a parent, and not even just a parent, but you work or you do something and it takes up so much of your time that you do not have time for yourself, then you understand where I'm coming from. You need time for you. You can give everybody everything of you, and it's going to completely drain you, because guess what? You're forgetting the most important person, which is yourself. Y'all, if I sound horrible, please forgive me. Your girl not feeling well. And if you're a parent, then you understand what I'm about to say. When your kids get sick, there's 100% possibility you're gonna get sick. So my oldest, he got sick first. He wasn't feeling good. He has a horrible cough, horrible cold. As a matter of fact, I should have gave him his nebulizer before he fell asleep. I'll give it to him in the morning. But yeah, he been having short of breath. My baby girl, Journey, she had a stuffy nose. Her nose been running. She have a cough, sound horrible. Then now my 2-year-old starting to act like he about to get sick because he coughing and his cough sound horrible. So I'm like, oh gosh. So now I feel like I'm getting sick. So y'all, I know I will talk y'all ears off. So I'm about to get into this video. I'm actually at the moment editing a video for my cleaning channel. This video is like 50 something minutes long because I did not speed it up. The whole cleaning process, I did it slow, original speed. So you already know that took me forever to edit. I've been trying to edit this video for days now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep rambling on and I keep saying I'm tired. So let's go into getting my hair done.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
I finished this one and then I'm moving on to the next one. So I'm pretty much going to be just speeding through this, so I won't be saying anything to you guys. So like I said, I'm exhausted. So you can see my eyes are getting red. So I'm trying to do this fast. And I'm braiding it instead of twisting it because I feel like the twist don't unravel too easily. I love the color of my hair. It's just, it has this jet black look to it. Love it. So I ended up filling this up with some water because I want my hair to be extremely wet when I detangle it, because I lose less hair like that, I think. And at this point, I'm willing to do anything. I'm also going to be adding my where is it thing. So in the morning I'm gonna add some of this to my hair, and I'm gonna try to see if I can sit underneath my hair dryer. That way I can get some treatment to my hair. I'm gonna get treatment at the hair salon, but I still want to do my own thing. So I'm gonna do that in the morning when I get up. Hopefully I remember. I'm gonna leave it out on the counter so that I remember to rub it in my hair before I leave, because I have to leave. My appointment is 10:30, but I have to leave early and go to where's that, what's the name of that place where you go when you wanna you know, get your license plate and change over titles and whatever. As you guys know, last year I bought a car and I'm finally taking care of that car. So I need to turn over the car in my name, even though I bought it almost a year ago. Because if you think about it, I bought it May 5th. It's now March. It's March 3rd.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you.
I have not done anything to it. It's just been sitting there. So I need to take care of that. So yeah guys, I'm about to skip through, do this real fast, or I may just come back when I reach this side. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. Eyes closed, eyes closed, like a dreaming.
say to
It
me
was so
now?
cute.
I wanna
I
wake
feel like
up
a
with
kid
you
all
in
over
the
again.
morning.
So I didn't want
Something kinda
to
fake to me now. I
braid my hair
wanna
all the
wake
way out
up
to the
with you
end. So I
in the
stopped like
morning.
right here and
Say what you
just
wanna
twisted
say
up
to
with my
me
fingers.
now. I
So
wanna wake
about
up
to get
with
on
you
this side.
in the
It
morning.
is
Something kinda fake to me now.
12:28.
I wanna wake up
By the
with
time I
you
finish my
in the
hair, it's
morning.
probably 1 o'clock.
We
That's
can
how
do
slow I move.
nothing
But
tonight. So
my baby's
what,
gonna
so
wake up. I
what?
tell
If you're
you,
stupid then you
like
know there's nothing
every
wrong.
ow,
You and
sheesh,
me
my
got a
ears.
whole other
Every
meaning,
time I put
yeah, I
irritant
don't
here,
know
it really
how.
hurts.
You and me
My
just
ears.
know how it
It's
feels when we're
really hurting
falling
my ears. So,
in love. Say what you
check it
wanna
out.
say to me now.
But
I
yeah, it's
wanna
like every
wake up with
time
you in
I
the morning.
get
Something
out
kinda
of bed
fake to
and
me
he
now.
sleep,
I
it's
wanna
like
wake up
he
with
gets
you
sick
in the
at
morning.
home.
Say what you wanna say
So
to
like
me
in the
now.
mornings when I
I
wake
wanna
up,
wake
I
up
have a little
with
extra
you in the
time to
morning.
myself. I
Something
have to
kinda
move
fake
around
to me
like
now. I
super
wanna wake
quiet.
up with
And
you
then when
in
I'm
the
getting my
morning.
toddler ready for school, I'm constantly having to tell him to be quiet because I don't want to wake his brother up because I want some time to myself. Because y'all, my son was home Monday and Tuesday. Like I say, he wasn't feeling well. He's still not feeling well, but he's been nagging me to go to school. So I sent him to school Wednesday. Today's Thursday. He's going to school today again. His teacher said he did pretty good. She said he didn't even look like he was sick. He didn't act like he was sick. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna send him to school. But he was home Monday. He was on Tuesday. Y'all, it was stressing me out when all three of them be crying at once for something. It was hard. So what was I talking about again? Y'all, I'm tired. I don't know if you guys can see it in my face, but I'm super tired. I love this oops, right here. I love this detangler, man. It just goes through my hair so smooth. Which I don't get why my hair be falling out. I really need to start doing hot oil treatments and stuff like that because my hair is growing. It's just not retaining its length because everything keep falling out. But I'm gonna show you guys how much hair I lost, and maybe I'm doing something right this time because I'm already over on this side, and there's not that much compared to how much I usually use. That's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot, but not compared to how much I normally use. I think he went back to sleep. I told him to sit down on his potty chair, and he was sitting there crying, and then he got up and walked away. So I think he went back to the couch to go lay down. I guess he figured he know where I am. I think that's it. When he wake up, he don't know where I am. He just start crying, like screaming. You would think somebody do something to him. See, when I do one side, I never remember how I part. So then I have a mess. But yeah, guys, I had to detangle my hair because my hair is, I don't know if you guys can see that I'm trying to separate it without ripping my hair out. And if I had waited any longer, it'd probably get even more knotted up. But then just think about when you go to a hairdresser and they don't know how to, maneuver your hair and take care of your hair. So I gotta make sure I'm taking care of my hair. I really hate bottles like this. It's just so hard to squeeze. It takes so much effort to do it. And then Jeremiah, I think I need to just start calling them by their names, but you guys probably don't know. So Jeremiah is my oldest. Jeremias is my youngest son, and then there's Journey. So right now, Jeremiah, all three of my kids sleep in the bed with us. Well, mostly my boys. Journey, she sleep in the bed, but she sleep on her rocker, because I used to have her bassinet, but I feel like with her twisting and turning as much as she do, the bassinet might not be safe. And then I feel like she's just gonna drop out. And then there's the crib. Crib is in her room, and I don't know if it can fit in my master. And then I'm so scared to have my husband pull it down, because let's just say the last time he pulled down a crib, he broke it, and she need her bed because we cannot have 3 kids sleeping in the bed with us. But right now, Jeremiah, he fell asleep in his room. Earlier, when my husband and I we were out in the living room watching TV, he fell asleep in his room. My husband got him to bring him in the room to go sleep, and he woke up because he doesn't like sleeping by himself in the room. But he went back in his room and fell asleep in there. Usually when he falls asleep in his room, I just let him stay. But right now, he fell asleep on the bed in his room, and I put their beds side to side. They have like a bunk bed, and it's not set up for the bunk bed. It's set up as a single bed. So both their beds are in their room, and he is stuck in the middle of the bed. I don't know why he went in there. He actually put himself in there to lay down like that. And I'm like, if I go try to pull him out, he's definitely gonna wake up. So just let him be. If that's how he's comfortable, that's how he's comfortable. So I believe him alone and let him sleep like that. But I already know in the middle of the night he's gonna wake up anyways to come in the room. So this is definitely why I had to do my hair myself, detangle it before I go to the hair salon, because I know for a fact she would probably rip my hair out and I would have to get real mad. One of my hardest struggle right now is finding natural hair salon. I found a hair salon and I thought it was a natural hair, and I was like, yeah, I finally found a natural hair salon. But then it turned out to be a hair salon that does natural hair but do not locks. They do locks only. So I was like, that's a bummer. And then I call a hair salon and I asked them if they do natural hair. So the lady was like, okay, she's gonna give me the name of the lady that does the natural hair. She never did. She never did give me the information, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna chase you down to give you my money. So I was like, okay, let me go back to my mom's hairdresser. The lady that been doing my mom hair for years now was like, let me go to her because she's been doing my hair a couple times. I used to have a hairdresser that I go to, but I haven't been to her in probably 3 years or 4. I don't remember, but it's been a while, probably 3 years. So y'all, I finally reached the last one, and it is 12:46. So y'all, it's gonna be 1 o'clock until I finish doing this. So I went in the living room trying to find my son, and I could not find him. Boy was wrapped up completely in the blanket. And then my oldest, he's no longer wrapped up in a blanket. He done moved till he moved the blanket off, but he moved out of the spot. He's no longer stuck in between both beds. So I'm finally almost finished, y'all. Took me long enough, but I'm there. And I get to show you guys how much hair I done combed out of my head. So let me do this last one, and then I'll take the hair out and I'll show you guys Ugh, I swear. I just be losing here. Hopefully I'm not losing my gray hair. My gray hair is really cute. But y'all, you see that curl? Look at that curl. I feel like my curls aren't as defined as they used to be. And it's not heat damage because I don't use heat on my hair. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Look at those curls. Look at those curls. Yeah, but it's not heat damage because I don't use heat on my hair. I keep feeling like I'm hearing noise. Okay, y'all. Let me show you how much hair. I need to wash my brush. Luckily this brush is easy to wash, but I'll leave it right there for now. Yeah, but this is how much hair came out. So it's as much as it always is. I got excited for nothing. So yeah, still losing a lot of hair. And I always flush my hair. I never throw it in the trash. I always flush it. I don't know, growing up, I guess I was always taught when you comb out your hair, you're supposed to throw the hair in the trash can. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's what I was always told. But I can finally go to sleep. I need to make Journey some bottle. She's 6 months now, so she started baby food, and she started well, I started her on the cereal at 5 months. She loved the baby food, but I love giving her the cereal because when I give it to her at night, right before she go to bed, that girl sleeps. She sleeps, and she'll only wake up like one more time throughout the night. So usually she would wake up every 2 hours. Now she just wake up twice for the whole night, and I love that. That makes me happy. The only time she wake up every 2 hours is if I forget to put cereal in her thing. This one is really long. Look at that. Look at this one compared to this one. This one have more length. But look at it, guys. See, when I braid my hair like this, I can see the length. When I twist it up, it just shrink up so fast. So I'm about to just cover my head up because my head is still wet. In the morning when I wake up, I'm going to put this in my hair, my Air mayonnaise, and then I'm going to go and get my hair done. Hey guys, good morning. So it is Thursday. Right now I'm in a rush. What? It's right here. Okay, so right now I'm kind of in a rush. I have to go to this place to go find out how much it is. I have my purse. It's probably checking for stuff at the wrong time. I have my purse, my phone, and the paperwork. So yeah, I'm on the way to go. Oh, poor cat. Somebody kill a cat. Y'all could have picked up the cat. I have to go check. Which way am I going? Let me go to McDonald's, get you some nuggets if they have nuggets right now. So I have to go and check to see if how much it's gonna cost me to switch over this title into my name. I'm getting different reports of it being expensive. I wish you would stop. Leave your blanket alone, child. Your cover alone. She keep moving it. I keep hearing different prices. Hopefully you guys are seeing me. I keep hearing different prices, so I want to make sure. Let me stop and fix this thing. Because the sun hot and I don't want her to get sunburned. But she keep messing with it. Leave it alone, Journey. So I want to see how much it costs, and if it's a reasonable price, then I want to get my get the title turned over into my name. Then I gotta go meet my mom, and we'll get our hair done. Trying to get 3 kids ready and get yourself ready to leave out early. It's kind of hard. It's really hard. I don't know if McDonald's have nuggets this early, but I need to get this boy something to eat, and I think that's all I can think of that he might eat right now, because we're gonna be at the hairdresser for a while, so I need to have some food for him. Yeah, but I'm continuing my hair journey, my self-care journey today. It's all about me, even though I have my kids with me. And then he just gonna turn while looking at his phone, not paying attention. Okay, so I hate drivers. I hate stupid drivers. But yes, baby. Huh? What? You got it, baby. You can do it. I gotta come wipe your nose. So yeah, all 3 of my kids are sick now. Was that my car? Hope not. Oops. Yeah, so all 3 of my kids are sick now. Just what I needed, right? Hold on, let me go wipe his nose. What's wrong, Journey? Go to sleep, mommy. So yeah, all 3 of my kids are sick. Just what I needed. So I'm gonna give this little boy something to eat to last him throughout the day while I'm getting my hair done. This hairdresser, she is a bit on the older side, so hold on. Hopefully y'all can hear me without my AC turned all the way up. Yeah, she's a bit on the older side, so she moves a bit slower. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take me all day to get my hair done, even though I don't mind it, because I love when people in my hair, playing in my hair. It just feels so nice. I probably sound weird, but yeah, it feels really nice. So I'm continuing my self-care journey today, getting my hair done. I would get my toe done today, but I cannot, because I know by the time she finished, it's time for me to drop my mom off and get home to pick up my son, or I have to get home, pick up my son, and then drop my mom home, whichever way I gotta do it. But yeah, guys, hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Thursday. And I'll see you guys when I get to the hair salon, maybe, or whenever I see you guys again.
You're mine for sure. Yeah. You're mine for sure. Yeah. Ooh. You're mine for sure.
Hey guys, so just finished getting my hair done. So she wasn't able to do everything she wanted to do, so I'm gonna have to come back. Oops, my phone off here. There's no way I can reach that phone. Maybe if I use my purse. So I'm gonna have to. Are you guys seeing me? I'm gonna have to go back to have her straighten my hair, flat iron my hair, and wrap it so that it can lay flat. But yeah, this is my hair right now. Feeling cute. Yeah, so we had to leave because y'all, my kids were just not having it. I don't remember what I was saying, but my camera died. So I think I was telling you guys that I have to go back to the hairdresser and have her flat iron my hair, because if you look, it looked like it's been done for a while now. But y'all, the kids, my Jeremiah's, I had to, let me take this out because I'm gonna be smacking and it's gonna be annoying. I had to pull over because he was back there throwing up. Journey was crying. So when we were at the hair salon, you know, you could tell that they were not feeling well. They wanted to be at home in the bed. So we had to stop short. So she treated my hair, clipped my hair ends. She did say I had a lot of breakage, but she got rid of that. So now, as you can see, my hair, it looked like it's been done a couple days now. So she want me to come back so she can flat iron it again, redo it. I can't flat iron my own hair, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But it don't look bad. It's just, I guess she could tell it's just not up to the standard of what she always does when it comes to my hair. So she's gonna fix that. But y'all, when I tell you I have so much gray hair, I don't know if you guys can see it right here. I love my gray hair. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. So right now, Jeremiah is home from school. I've been home a minute now. I've been home for about 30 minutes now. Jeremiah is home from school, and both my youngest are sleeping. I got so much hair on my clothes. I don't know if you guys checked out my clothing haul from Fashion Nova. This was one of the outfits that I got, and y'all, this was a set that I got on sale because I be shopping on sale. It's so cute. They have different colors and styles. I don't know if they have any more. Yeah, this is it, and it's not white. It's off-white. It's more closer to like a creamish color, but it's like super cute. My mirror is dirty, need to be washed. In fact, I'm gonna go to Walmart and get me a new mirror anyways because I need a new one. So yeah guys, this is the look that I'm rocking today. Wish I could have showed you guys how better my hair would have looked, but you guys probably not gonna see that until another vlog. But what I will do is probably insert a picture right here so you guys can see how she would have done my hair had I been able to stay and have her do what she needed to get done. But right now I'm about to go get me something to eat because your girl is hungry. So I'm gonna eat a piece of Popeyes, and then later I eat my actual dinner. So yeah, I'll see you guys